All right, 9:36. Let's check in with Chris now, learning a thing or two about computers.
Mark is going to geek out on this. I don't think you know what we're doing over here, do you, Mark?
No, I heard about it. I can't wait.
Okay. You make your own computer game. You design it yourself, and it's not typing in a bunch of code and all that kind of stuff. It's really easy and visual to do. We've got Shawn from Sheldon High School, and we've got Bruno from Microsoft. You're going to build a game in the next 2 or 3 minutes as we're talking. What is this? Build your own computer game, Bruno?
It's a visual programming model for ages from 6 to 60, and what's interesting about it, there's no code involved. You're basically manipulating graphical objects and icons, but the interesting thing is it's fun, and it also leverages both your creative side and your problem solving and kind of logic skills all at the same time.
Now you use this, there's a growing industry, obviously I don't have to tell you, with people designing games. It pays great money, it's a great career, and you are training students at Sheldon High to get into a career like that, and this helps them.
Oh yeah, this is a great tool for them to get hands-on. It's part of what I like to call stealth teaching, is taking the students' joy and excitement about something and using it to teach. And with that, the students get focused and get really excited about it. We do a lot of things where you have to write script, you have to understand the art of it, you have to be able to create the basic concept using simple coding tools. So all this is part of it, and we also use really a science approach where they have an idea, they test it, see how it works out, come back and retest it, and make changes on it, and the whole time they're just thinking they're making a game.
Are you almost ready there?
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Tell us when we're just set here. It's kind of like people want to design their own web page. It's very hard to do from scratch, but there's those products out there where you can kind of plug and play. Well, just pull this from this, pull this from that, and build your own thing. Is it kind of like that?
Yeah, exactly. There are these characters and objects you bring into the environment. You build your own terrain. You do it all interactively. And the real breakthrough here, I think, is there's no code. Like, developers literally just manipulate graphics and experiment on the fly. And this is great because it's not your traditional top-down teaching. It's more kind of discovery and exploration, and they're learning without even realizing it. As Shawn said, it's stealth learning.
Yeah, it's called Kodu for Kids, and you're going to finish up building your game. When we come back, we're going to play this darn game, all right?
All right.
Stand by. Who?
Cool.
Can I just point out what kind of stuff's going on at Sheldon High School because of this exact kind of technology? Austin Madison's working on Toy Story 3.
Really?
Like 5 of their students got gigs at Pixar because of this kind of stuff.
That's great. All right, we look forward to seeing how this all turns out. 9:39 now, just moments away from seeing our mom and pop commercial featuring the Antiquarium in Lodi.
Now unveiling the game that was built in 5 minutes flat using this new Microsoft product, Kodu. What are you doing? What's the game about?
Well, we have it set up here where you have a flying saucer. It's supposed to go around and pick up apples. First one to 3, or if the boat is able to shoot me down before I can get all 3 apples, then it will win.
So you decided on what you had to chase. You kind of decided the purpose of each.
I put the objects up, what I wanted to go after, and make the objective for the game.
Very cool.
And then I place the characters in, and then you can control the characters and move them around using just a basic Xbox controller.
I like the way you say stealth learning. Okay, the product's called Kodu. It's in stores. It's from Microsoft. Guys, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Yeah.
I've long believed aliens were just after our apples. That proves it. It's so weird.
You're too much. All right, you got some breaking news this morning?
Yeah, this is breaking news.